What is up, everybody? It's JT Lucid,
Straight Edge Hitman.
and it is Tuesday, July 8th. Welcome to your Raw Recap slash futuristic show, whatever you want to call it.
Raw Recaps.
Yeah, we're going to cover some stuff for you tonight, catch you up on everything we missed while we were gone. Some big stuff happening moving forward. Some predictions, some what we want, some what we think, what we're seeing right now, all kinds of stuff. So hit us up with what you guys think, what you're seeing, what you see going forward, all kinds of things. So
real quick, I want to give a big shout out to Maverick Punk. Been giving us actually a lot of support.
I agree.
So
I saw that earlier today.
thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Where's my finger? Hold on. There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got it.
I'm just checking some numbers here. So, oh snap. All right, we got the yellow and the green. All right,
That works.
that works. Okay, so big news. We got Jericho coming back. We got AJ Lee coming back.
Big plus.
We got Miz coming back.
Another big plus.
We got Ric Flair coming up. What's the biggest to you that occurred lately, or will Rick trump them all?
I'm gonna say Rick's gonna trump them all. Yeah, I went there. I'm gonna say Rick.
Did you
Go
there?
Well, no, I think actually Jericho coming back is probably bigger than Ric Flair.
That might have the biggest implications.
Exactly, because he's gonna be willing to put Bray over.
Which he needs right now after that
awful
loss.
Oh,
I mean, come on, Bray. You couldn't beat Cena? I mean, come on.
You mean
It's just on Cena.
Cena? You can't
See me?
not be a tool bag.
You can't see men. See men. See men. I gotta go AJ Lee here, and it's not just because my huge crush on her. It is because look at the Divas division right now. I mean, holy crap. It was a mess. Paige and Naomi were basically the only two workers that were getting significant TV time. Natalya hasn't been on there a lot lately. So it was, and you can't just keep going with two girls over and over. That was a much needed boost to the Divas division. All of a sudden, it's looking pretty deep. You know, it's not.
There's a lot of depth.
You know, what is there? 8, 9 divas on the roster. When you got 4 or 5 that can work, that's a good start.
And now you've got like a bunch of story implications that you can put in with
sure.
this.
Cameron,
you
Naomi.
got Cameron, Naomi, then you got Paige, so it's like.
Yeah, and you got this. I like what they're doing so far. If it goes where I think it's going with the Paige heel turn, because AJ came back and everybody loved her. Why? Because she was gone. Time wounds, or heals wounds, excuse me. Is that funny? Yeah. I'm pulling a, what's the Psycho Sid?
Is that funny?
Yeah. He would mess up every line they gave him. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I like AJ coming back. It just kind of, it's some fresh blood. Jericho, yeah, I agree. That was huge for Bray's sake. He needed that pretty bad.
And I mean, you could also say Miz coming back is a huge deal too. I mean, it's not as big, but it's big, pretty damn big.
It doesn't seem like they're gonna do much with him right now. So
yeah, I think the battle royal,
target, you know?
the battle royal is kind of taken away from that.
Could he win that battle royal? Could he be in there?
I don't see why he'd come back if he didn't.
Yeah, actually, I'm with that. I like that. And then you could launch into a Miz Ziggler thing, which would be
bring in
pretty cool.
Ric Flair idea.
Yeah.
Could. Not saying it's gonna,
you could have him like battling over Rick, you know?
Battling over the figure 4.
That too. Oh, I wonder how you could work that in a storyline. Help us out with that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that'd be tough to do, but hey, if anybody can do it, it's probably ECW or something. But we got WWE, so they'll try. So yeah, Miz.
But I mean, it does bring that depth.
I could do that.
Like just like we talked about with AJ coming back, bringing that depth to the Divas division. Miz coming back brings the depth to the
mid card.
Mid card, yeah. So
if he is mid card, let's see how long. When everybody comes back, they push him, of course, but let's see how long they stay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Bray and Jericho. What's this? Where's this going?
Bray and Jericho.
Mm-hmm. And like we saw tonight, that Battleground is where they'll start their feud as far as matches. See any stipulation being added there, or what the story is going to be?
Seeing as how it's Jericho, and Jericho is always
Good work.
Tends to be the guy who brings in the stipulation that's not being used at the time. Like when you think back to like Extreme Rules 2012 when they brought in the Chicago Street Fight with Punk, Jericho is going to do whatever it takes, I think, to put over Bray Wyatt. So he's going to use whatever stipulation he feels like using. But I do think there's going to be some kind of stipulation to it. It's just kind of hard to tell right now what it's going to be because we haven't seen the first match. I think the first match,
that'll tell a lot.
Yeah, and you can't even really pinpoint on who's really going to win it though, too.
No, I don't think it matters.
If Bray wins, it's like, what's the point of having another match?
No,
if Chris Jericho wins, it's like, oh man, he's not going to put him over?
I think Jericho has to win.
But at the same time, yeah, because you want that long rivalry. You want those, like, 3-4 pay-per-view matches.
Yeah. I don't think he has to win necessarily. I think Jericho has to come out looking good. Maybe nobody wins. Maybe it's a Wyatt interruption or something.
I think it should be like Wyatt's looking good, doesn't get to win.
Yeah.
Like Jericho wins, but it's like...
you have to protect both sides, no doubt. But I mean...
Because with Cena, they really botched it extremely bad.
I don't see the Wyatts having a match at Battleground, so I think they'll be in Wyatt and Bray's corner. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think they're facing?
Because you remember on Raw, which is part of the Raw Recap, they said after they beat the Usos, new number one contenders.
Did they? Oh, okay.
So you gotta have.
My bad, I missed that one.
You gotta have a title match. Maybe this time they win. Oh my gosh.
How you go from losing in a title match to number one contender?
New number one.
It's like
there's no other title contender.
That's because there is nobody else.
So.
Yeah, they're okay.
But it doesn't mean that they're completely out of it.
Yeah.
Like they're probably still coming.
I mean, that makes more sense though, because if it's Jericho against the three, well, against Bray with them in his corner, that would be nearly impossible for Jericho to pull off the win. I do expect Jericho to go over in the first match, but I don't think it's going to be
SummerSlam
by much.
Yeah. SummerSlam, I'm expecting the big stipulation match.
Yeah,
where Bray
of course. I think so too.
Bray could become that SummerSlam guy.
Although, honestly, I don't know. I think we could see a no-winner in this first match, and then see Jericho go over at SummerSlam, and then have Bray put over at Night of Champions or whatever's following.
So you're
talking
about like a double count out or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Where both of them look awesome.
Yeah. That's not wins, losses. It's.
Yeah, I would like to see a brawl into the crowd. Really, would be pretty cool. And don't even you can count them out, but keep the cameras on them until they go to the back and just show them fighting, and it'll add some legitimacy to their feud. And show that they're not just hugging it out once they get to the back, but that they're actually, there's heat here. Because, Jericho always says, he's always said, I can make you look really good, or I can make you look really bad. So Jericho, as long as Bray is cooperating, he can make Bray look really good. And this will be really, really good for Bray as far as a character, but also just in-ring worker. Having having Jericho just teach him the small things in the ring. He's already got the chemistry down. He still needs some work on the technical things, but Jericho working a program with him for a couple months would be huge for him, huge for his development. You know, after working with Cena for a while, where he doesn't call his own moves, unless you mean literally shouting out the move right before he does it.
Yeah.
Except you already know his moves.
Shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids.
Come on, I gotta do it for the kids.
Yeah, it's not exactly Eddie and Ray, you know,
Oh God, no.
calling out arm drags while he's falling or anything like that. It's Cena whispering to his shoulder as he Irish whips him off the ropes. I think this is going to be. I think this is going past SummerSlam
For sure.
because I don't see anything else for Bray right now, and since it's rumored that Reigns will be facing Triple H at Night of Champions, there's no reason to start anything up between the Authority and Bray at that time if that's where they're going. So I think.
Is that where you think they're gonna go?
I think it is.
That's nice.
Because they need to turn Bray face because at some point he's going to be face regardless as far as crowd reaction. He's already getting there. He's not there yet, but he's close. And he's gaining support each week. Not like the Michael Cole, not like, you know, if he wins, the message will spread.
Oh,
not that kayfabe crap. It's like he's legitimately starting to get over, and he's still a heel. Definitely, it's like 60-40 boos, but there's a lot of guys out there supporting him because they know he's different, he's fresh, and that's what they want. So I think he'll be the anti-authority figure, the watered down Stone Cold of the 2014-15 scene, and I think he can do it. And I think Jericho is his platform to elevate his craft. So I'm excited to see what he does.
I really don't know. Like, it's so hard to predict the future right now because you know that Daniel's coming back. At some point, you know he's coming back.
Yeah.
So it's like, man,
that's the
wild card.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Daniel, because we don't know when he's coming back because he's hurt and he's legitimately hurt.
But it's like, man, if you start pushing the heck out of somebody else and then you bring Daniel back, it's like Daniel's gonna lose all of that he just earned. Because Daniel's coming back. Yeah. It's a big deal he's back, but it's like, okay, Brock Lesnar's the champion. He's the guy that defeated the Streak. He's already got all the heat. You're building Roman Reigns up as like the big baby face.
Yeah.
You know, you got Dean and Seth going on right now. If you go that way, you have Bray versus the Authority, so Bray will be really big, really over. So it's like, man, what are you gonna do when Daniel comes back? So it's like, really iffy.
I will guarantee one thing: Daniel Bryan is not touching that championship for a long time. After he got hurt, he scared the Authority, the real Authority. They don't think he's reliable anymore. They never really did, and now that's been validated, or something like that. Kind of in the way that they never really liked CM Punk. They've never been a big Daniel Bryan fan. You know, the story you see on TV is actually very similar. And what's ironic is that they were actually right. But it also could be because he was working a ridiculous amount of shows and he was taking a lot of pressure on his neck and back, upper back. From his moveset is really destructive to his neck. So you'll see a different Daniel Bryan, a lot more kicks and arm holds.
More careful.
Yeah, less acrobatics, which is going to hurt him because he's a small guy.
Yeah.
But it's not worth going down the road that some superstars.
Edge
Benoit
comes to mind. Benoit, obviously.
You don't want that happen. I mean, in the ring, he can be seen as a younger Benoit or alive, I guess. But I mean, there's a ton of similarities. He had the arm,
not just like
bar,
the
diving headbutt.
Yeah.
He's small, but he's strong. Now Benoit was on a different level as far as strength.
Yeah.
But he was a freak of workout nature. and neither of them were backstage politicians. Benoit was just he was well respected in the locker room. He worked at everything he did, and he didn't take any crap from anybody, but he didn't give crap to anybody, except the Miz one time. But that's a whole story on another note. So I think Daniel could. What do you see from him when he comes back? Like, who would you compare him to as far as what you think he'll be when he comes back? Because he's not Chris Benoit anymore. Like, he can't be.
That's the tough thing.
Like, he just got married, you know?
Yeah. Maybe you see more, like you said, more of that like technician type.
Dean
Not really like the high. Dean.
He's been compared to Dean before.
Yeah. So like maybe you actually see that man of 1,000 holds kind of personality.
I haven't seen him do like more than 2 holds in a match like in a year. So it's.
But you know that he can do it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
sure.
So maybe you see more of that, like, Ring of Honor technician come through, maybe.
I don't even know who this person is.
So,
yeah. I just got a Facebook message from somebody I had no clue.
But,
don't worry about that. What the heck? I'm going to check this real quick.
But yeah, I mean, maybe you see, like, the in-ring technician come out in Daniel Bryan, and one thing we haven't really talked about much is Brock Lesnar.
This dude is fake.
Coming in, taking the titles. So it's like, how can you know, if you're going to go the route with Daniel coming back and winning the titles, it's like, how do you do that against Brock? That's impossible. He just came out of neck surgery. You're going to put him in Brock Lesnar territory? Like,
you talking about Daniel Bryan?
Yeah, there's no way that's
especially dude that's throwing suplexes all over the place.
Yeah, knocking the Undertaker out. It's like, you can't put Daniel in there. If you really actually care about Daniel Bryan, you're not going to throw Daniel Bryan in with Brock Lesnar. That's
and you know Daniel's probably not going to say no.
That's how you know. I guess that's going to be our measuring stick, as in how much the WWE actually cares about Daniel Bryan. Is if they put him in a match with Brock Lesnar. If they put him in a match with Brock Lesnar, that shows like either number one, they're just stupid, which they proved their track record on that.
They have.
Number two, they just don't care because, dude, Brock Lesnar
doesn't care.
Just knocked out the Undertaker. He's got the match going because Undertaker's awesome, but it's like, this dude's just coming off neck surgery. You're gonna feed him to the beast, like
feed him to the beast.
No kayfabe, none of that.
Dude, he's the
beast. So
that's the same dude that dropped Bob Holly on his neck.
Yeah,
you remember that? When he tried to sandbag him, he said, "Goodbye." Like,
yep.
That was ugly. That was bad. That was some Stone Cold, Owen Hart stuff.
Yeah. Break my neck, I'll break yours.
And then Bob couldn't do anything about it because
Bob was
huge.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm sorry, sir. I shouldn't have messed up your move."
Barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah. Brock was standing there.
Brocking up the wrong tree.
Brocking up the long tree. The long tree.
The long tree. There you go. But yeah, I mean, now it's like, because that was one of my things when Seth won the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's like, oh my God, Daniel's coming back. He's going to cash in on him. Epic matches. No.
I think that's out of the
question. That's way out now.
Rollins, believe it or not, he wouldn't have said this 2 months ago, but Rollins is like way higher than Daniel Bryan probably ever will be again, to be honest.
Yeah, because if Seth ever has a face turn, coming from this big heel run, oh my gosh.
Face turns are like almost the equivalent of a long title chase for a loved face.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so sudden that, like, there's 2 ways. You can face turn or you can build, Roman Reigns style.
Look at the Shield's face turn, Michael.
Yeah. And
it just came out of nowhere. It was so sudden, and then Shield is like the biggest thing. Like, my God.
Yeah. I have a question though. So Daniel Bryan comes back and he's in the mid card, right? Well, does that work? I don't think the fans would let him be in the mid card. I don't think the fans care for him in the mid card.
They're not going to let him be in the mid card. I think,
but he's not going to be in the main event scene.
I think you got to be careful with this one.
Triple H will not put him back in the main event scene for a long time.
I think he will, but like you said, it's going to be a long time because I think Brock Lesnar is going to have lost the titles by then.
It will be a very long time.
So you're going to have somebody come and take the title from Lesnar. Who's that going to be?
When? Are you talking about?
I mean, this is way down the road because if Lesnar wins, which he's going to win.
I'm just afraid that Cena's going to win it back at the next paper. Not the next, but like relatively soon. I'm afraid he's going to beat Lesnar.
I am too.
What has shown us that they're actually going to follow through with their Lesnar plan? Like,
I think the only thing that I've actually seen in the last 2 weeks since John's had the titles is, well, titles.
Yeah, he's got titles.
But the only thing that I've seen is that, like, have you noticed how John Cena's not really the guy, like, at the end of the show? Like, look at me! Do the dance! He's not that guy at the end of the show. I mean, two Monday nights ago, he was flat on his back at the end of the show. The whole show, the ending of the show was more about Dean and Seth, or Roman and Triple H than it was about John.
I think we've had...
Last Monday night, it was more about Roman, you can say, because every time Roman raised his hand, he got booed. Roman got one hand raised, but he got over-cheered. It's like...
What is it, like the last 4 shows, Roman has ended with his arms up in the air, standing over somebody, or standing near somebody?
Yeah, he's just...
Because on SmackDown, he did it.
The guy.
Raw, he did it. Last Raw, what was last Raw? At the main event. That was a tag team, right?
John Cena and Roman Reigns versus Randy and Kane.
How did that one end?
That ended with Kane throwing the steel steps at Cena, like getting it disqualified, and then Kane tombstoning him, right? Where was that 2 Monday nights ago?
They've done the same thing lately.
Oh my God, it's so terrible. Yeah, I know. They've done the same thing.
They've been going the same way.
Well, the last main event was John Cena, Seth Rollins.
Yes. With an interruption from Kane. And then Orton. And then
Reigns.
And then Ambrose.
Ambrose comes in with the cash-in. So it's more about Dean and Seth right now, I would think.
Isn't it funny how the Shield was just
The Shield is still the most relevant thing right now. They're
guys. They could reform next week and make Rollins be top face again. Not top face, but, back to where he was, because they're that over that nobody would really care that much.
Yeah.
Like, everybody wants, they're the number one asset.
They're the main people right now.
Why it was that, not anymore. That's what Jericho's hoping to do, is get him back to that. Cesaro was in this weird place that nobody really knows what is going on.
Terrible. That is so terrible.
He's not even really being cheered anymore like he was earlier this year.
I know, and it's the worst thing about it. It's like, man, to me, Cesaro's probably one of my favorite guys to watch.
He's so fun to watch. He can make
awesome, man.
Good match out of anything.
Yeah.
They're not letting him do crazy stuff, but, like, he got a decent match out of Cena last year, and that was impressive.
I mean, you have him win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
For what?
Which is big. That's a big moment.
That is a
little
big
guy,
moment.
not Hulk Hogan size, tiny, but like no body fat.
By body slamming Big Show out of the ring.
Picking the Big Show up and throwing him out of the ring, and now he's like whipping up on Kofi Kingston.
No. Losing twice to Kofi Kingston.
Losing twice to Kofi
Kingston.
Going
he
on
lost
a
Raw.
rampage. Yeah.
And he lost last SmackDown or last Raw.
What the
yes,
heck,
he beats
man?
him up after, but he loses twice. It's like when Orton had the title going into Elimination Chamber and he lost 4 out of the 6 matches or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, wait a second, this is our champion?
Exactly.
What is he doing? And then he won it again. Or he retained it, sorry.
So it's like,
oh my God.
Because to me, we were talking about earlier, because there was a big hint on main event tonight that the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship will eventually merge.
Yeah, what was up? I don't even catch
That was a big thing.
What was the full phrasing of that? Do you remember?
Sheamus is he says, I'm entering in the Battle Royal at Battleground, and I'm going to merge the United States Championship and Intercontinental Championship.
And then Del
Rio says, no, I am. So it's like, subconsciously they're trying to slip it into us that they're gonna merge at one point.
Oh wait, so maybe we could see Del Rio. I don't want to see Del Rio Sheamus again. They put on good matches, but jeez.
And that's what I was getting to. Is like I was telling you, like, guys, that I would love to see be the guy to merge them.
They have to merge them.
It's like,
right?
It's such a short
What
list.
is the U.S. title doing?
What has it ever meant? I mean, Cena had it.
It's
and
been
it was
a
a big
good
deal. Benoit had it. That
when
was
Orlando
a big
Jordan
deal.
had it as part of the
The what was it? The cabinet.
Cabinet. I was gonna say Secret Service.
Secret Service.
I mean, what's the Basham Bros were the Secretary of Defense and Security or something. I don't know, but it was a big deal in the mid 2000s because it was like it was kind of like the Intercontinental Championship where
of SmackDown.
Yeah, if you won the title, then you were probably going to be in the main event scene pretty soon.
Yeah, because you had
probably
Big Show, Benoit.
Yeah,
guys.
and Cena held it for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and that was his way of going through the cabinet to get to JBL.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of how CM Punk did that with Heyman's henchman last year. It's just a way of going through a stable. But that was an underrated stable, in my opinion. Like, they didn't have the star power, but they put on some good entertainment sketches.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of interesting having the black guy open up the doors for everybody, but, you know, Orlando was cool. But he was the whitenized, what would you call him, flunky, I guess, for JBL. He was not Shelton Benjamin.
By any means.
But he wasn't bad. And I'm pretty sure Cena was the one that took it off of Jordan. And Cena actually did add some legitimacy to that title. I mean, let's give credit where it's due. He did a good job there.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, after
he
that...
He originally got it from Big Show. That's what it was.
After that, it was like, man, there's just no legitimacy to it.
I don't even remember the U.S. title.
It was
after
2006. Yeah, it's like whoever had it in that period obviously wasn't doing jack.
Did they even have it?
I think Benoit had it for a long time, but it was like such a.
And then he got heavyweight.
You know, yeah, such an underplayed thing. Like that's what I think the whole deal of the United States Championship is. It's like we're gonna give this to you as a prop.
Yeah.
Just like they did with Dean Ambrose. You can honestly say Chris Benoit because Chris Benoit was deserving of more than the United States Championship.
Of course.
Didn't Eddie Guerrero have it at one point?
Yeah.
Or did he just?
He had the European. I'm pretty sure he had the U.S.
So it's like
you can't see how he couldn't have.
It's just like they give the deserving guys it as a prop.
It's a here you go, see how you do.
Yeah.
It's a test run for the main championship.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it really is.
But it's like you've already got that in the Intercontinental Belt. I mean, the Intercontinental.
You've only got one show. That's the thing. You got one show. You need one title.
Exactly. So it's like
wow.
And
I never even thought about that. I just made that point to myself. But I've always been an advocate for splitting up the titles, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
As far as the main ones.
I don't think so. I definitely think you should. You either need to split up the titles and have two separate shows again, or just have one world title and the Intercontinental title. Those are the only. That's it. I mean, if you're going in the route with one show, you gotta have one world title. And it's kind of stupid. I agree. They're still going with both championships as one title.
Oh, my knee. Oh, that hurt.
Jesus. Kill yourself.
Just leave it back here.
Prop?
That's in my side. I'm the guy with the trophies on the panel.
Oh, look at that. I need to bring my Little League trophy.
Look how much dust this has. Second place. Look
Doesn't
at
even
that.
have your nameplate on it. What
Dude,
is that?
the nameplate disappeared. What happened? I do remember what this was
You
for, though.
stole it from the kid that finished second. That's what happened.
No, this is... Oh, crap. No, it's not good.
Gave him an RKO.
What sport was this for?
Soccer. I'm looking at it. What the heck?
Right there. That's that that bicycle kick. Nobody was doing bicycle kicks back then.
Good God, man.
That's right.
He's the 2004 second place
That was
bicycle
in
kick
the
champion.
that was in the Sykeston Invitational, I believe.
Nice.
That is nice. Nice.
Impressive.
Impress me. Can't see. All right. There we go. What were we talking about again? I messed up. Okay,
The
titles.
potential of the United States title in the Intercontinental Championship.
The
Merge.
Intercontinental.
Which I think is the best thing they can do, is just have one Intercontinental title.
Yeah. Who's the best to match up as far as
Best to match
like
up
the best,
for the Intercontinental
yeah.
title, like the best mid
for
carders?
the
The
Big Bang?
the main event?
No, the big collab, the conjoining of the titles. Who's the two best guys to do that?
Well, you're not. I don't. Who's gonna beat Sheamus for the United
Nobody.
States title?
He's like the third biggest guy in a company.
So it's like you got Sheamus is gonna be one of them, regardless of talent.
So the Intercontinental.
So the Intercontinental Champion.
Hold on. I
Man.
got it.
Oh man.
1 second.
Here we go. I know where you're going with it.
The Miz.
Awesome.
Awesome. I came to play.
So the Miz and Sheamus.
The Miz. Mike.
Miz
The
Annan.
Miz. Miz Annan?
Miz Annan?
No. Yeah, Miz Annan.
Miz Annan.
Mike.
Mike. Mikey Miz.
Mike. Miz Annan. It's Mike.
Miz Annan.
No, Mike.
The Miz?
Miz Annan.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
That's what I was
We
looking
got it
for.
together. We botched it, but
We
got
botched.
it. We
Botch
came back
It's
together.
gonna be on Botchamania.
Botched it.
I wish. My show
Mike.
wasn't big enough.
What?
Mike.
What?
Mike.
The Miz.
What?
Miz Annan?
What?
Botchamania.
What?
That should be like an intro.
What?
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 It doesn't matter what.
It doesn't matter
If
what
it matters.
That-
I love that one.
That's a good one. He's like,
Yeah.
finally, The Rock has come.
What? What?
Would you shut the hell up?
What?
The Rock has finally. Nope.
What?
What?
So yeah, Miz is the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, is that what it
Sheamus
is?
is the United States Champion.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
That is
Holy
god
God, what a
awful.
bad match.
God awful.
Miz is not a great worker, but he's not a bad worker. He's just
It's good to see him back, but
he's a
God,
character.
Terrible.
He's a character. Let's be honest. He's a talker.
Yeah.
Sheamus can work, but not as a guy who carries the match. He needs to work with a Ziggler, a Del Rio, a
Sheamus
Rollins,
working with Sheamus.
an Ambrose,
I like to fight, fella. I like to fight too, fella.
who am I looking for? A Jericho,
Oh man.
give me some other workers in the business here. Some
Workers in the
mid-carders.
business. Dean.
I already gave that one.
Kofi Kingston.
Hey, second place
Second
to
place.
me. Kofi could carry a match.
Rob Van Dam
R.
can carry a match.
Wait.
I think.
Yeah, he could still carry a match.
He did botch.
He could carry a good match. He couldn't carry a great match. Now, I watched this in like 1995 or something. He wasn't even big then. What am I talking? 2000. How about that one?
97, 98.
Well, you know, in that area.
99, dude. 99 was his year, man.
Yeah. Let's just keep going. 2000 was his year.
2000 was
2001 was the greatest argument.
2002, he almost won King of the Ring. Oh my gosh.
2006,
He was killing it.
He beat Cena for the only WWE championship he ever got.
And he was easy to be champion at the
Same time. He's the trunification. That's what he is. He's the real big deal. Big.
The whole effing show.
What would be
Mr. Monday Night.
the real, very dude?
I'm just gonna say, damn, it's good he's back. Nailed it.
Oh,
Damn, it's good to be back.
nailed it.
There you go.
What do we?
So,
We get so off topic.
I know, man.
It's good.
It makes for great entertainment.
What's up? Who's still watching though? Like right now, what are you guys doing? Still here? I like you guys.
Not
Probably talking like literally like one person right now. Maverick,
Uno.
we still like you.
For sure.
We'll link you here. How about that? All 6 of our viewers will be like, oh, really? You know, all 7 maybe. And we got like 33 on Money in the Bank. You helped us out with that one, so.
Mad props for that, man. Somehow you got some guys.
I don't know if mad props was there.
33
Mad
views.
thanks. Mad thanks.
Mad thanks.
Mad TV.
Mad thanks.
Mad thanks, no? I hope I don't have to work tomorrow. We don't get paid to do this, so. We work.
No, God, no. Jesus.
We're like
Can you imagine
30
if we
years.
got paid for this? Oh my God.
yeah.
First show. You're fired.
You're fired. Oh, that worked bad.
That was good.
That's pretty good.
That was very good.
Just do it. Man, I always lean to the right thinking I'm still in the picture.
Mad props.
But like, that could be a wrestling name. I love Stephanie's like trying to be Vince, and I admire her for it. But she's like, you're fired.
And then Triple H trying to be him. You're relieved of your duties, Vince. That's his way of saying you're fired. You're relieved of your duties.
God, when you get the one chance to fire your boss, you're not gonna like cheap shot him by using his own term. Like, come on. That was awful bad. You're fired.
There it is.
Much better.
There it is.
Oh yeah! Look at those pectoral muscles. What a maneuver! What a maneuver! Look at those legs. I love Vince.
Vince is the man.
Vince is the man without a plan, but he still gets along because he works with a guy named Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the one behind the one in 21 and 1 when my client Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
I repeat, The Undertaker conquered. Fucking A, man, I'm like Psycho Sid, I'm telling you.
Punched!
You stop. You. That was bad. I like how you just stopped and let me mess up. That was very cool.
Yes.
We ain't no tag
I
team.
created that fail.
I created you, and I destroyed you, and I talk like this because I'm Seth Rollins, and I was the architect of the Shield.
I didn't sell out.
I bought in
to the evolution of
Seth.
Trollins.
Would you like anything from the trolley, dear? We'll take the vote. I saw a meme, though, that said the whole Hogwarts train missed out on candy because some jerk bought the whole thing. I was like,
That's hilarious.
That's so true. Like, Harry bought the whole thing, like, deprived all of the other kids from eating that whole trip.
Sorry, kids, we can't give you candy because
I'm the chosen one.
that douchebag
I'm
over
the
there,
chosen one. I'm
the Super Sweena of Magic.
the Super
bought
Sweena.
The Super Sweena.
Super Sweena. What's the Rock?
You can't see me. Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. I have to give Cena props that he took that and ran with it.
Fruity Pebbles.
And he made a ton of money off it.
You can see me. Fruity Pebbles.
See if
Like
I just
no one
go
else.
like this. Alright.
Where'd you go? Oh my God. Where'd you go?
You
Oh.
can't see me.
Where'd you go?
Who likes short shorts?
Oh, who likes jean shorts in pro wrestling?
Oh.
This guy.
He
Do
doesn't.
it for the kids.
He wears khakis now. He used to wear jeans.
Oh my gosh.
You remember when he used to come to the ring with a chain, like literally a chain.
The chain gang.
But it was like a chain. Like, nobody wears a chain with a lock on the end of it. Why was he, like, what thug is walking around the streets with a chain and a lock?
Oh, that's that. Like,
It's freaking
oh
computer.
my gosh. A chain.
A lock, though. Like, what if he, like, lost circulation and it somehow tightened up and he, like,
Can't get it off. Give me the key. I need the key.
oh, yeah, look at those bulging neck muscles.
Gotta play it off. Like, hey, Bull Buchanan,
He'd be like,
give me the key.
The champ is here.
And ladies and gentlemen, the champ is still here.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the thousands watching and the stands
Children
and the
of all
millions
ages.
watching.
Botched it
You
again.
do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation proudly brings to you its 6-time tag team champions of the world.
Whoa! Longer in the world. Come on.
World! The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Badass.
What's his name?
The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Badass.
Jesse James.
Yeah.
His name ain't Jesse
The
James.
Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Is it
The
Jesse
Badass.
James?
Billy Gunn.
Why does Jesse James sound like a Western outlaw right now? Is there a Jesse James Western outlaw?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
I knew his name.
The Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Yeah, it is the Road Dogg,
Badass,
Jesse James.
Billy Gunn.
I was totally thinking like some Western for a second.
What do they say after that? Oh my God. Why do I not
The
know
New Age Outlaws.
this? And if you're
And
not
if you're
down
not
with
down
that,
with that,
Billy Gunn botches his line.
Billy Gunn's got 2 words for ya. Suck it. You remember when Orton forgot his line and he looked over at Sheamus and he was like, "What's my line? What's my line?"
What? I never saw this. That's hilarious.
I gotta show, dude. He totally messes up. He's just walking around the ring and he says something, and he's just walking and he's looking mad. He's the heel. He's like, and it takes like 30 seconds and the crowd starts booing and he's like, "What's my line? What's my line?" And Sheamus is like, mouthing something to him, and all of a sudden Randy walks away and he's like, "Later tonight, Matisse." I was like, oh man, Randy played it off cool. What a vet.
He's so good at that. Like,
Forgot his line and still looked like a beast.
recovered. That's like Randy Orton's thing.
But Reigns assesses and attacks.
Assess and attack. Assess. Attack.
He didn't wait. I didn't see the end of the promo, but did he say believe in the Shield or believe in Roman Reigns? I don't think he did.
That's my day.
Yeah,
I think he's just going with the believe that.
Oh, it's still not.
Maybe.
I don't want to hear that anymore. That's like the Authority and Best for Business. Like those are
so
not working for me
played.
anymore.
Oh my gosh. Every Monday night, every pay-per-view. That's what's best for business, Michael.
We got a flying Best for Business, Michael.
Yeah.
I actually watched the JBL and Cole show the other night. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I can only imagine.
Oh God,
I watched like one of the earlier ones, and apparently like every episode, Teddy Long is like wandering in the background, like just walking around.
no. What?
Not part of the video, but like just walking.
We got a wandering Teddy, Michael.
We got a wandering Teddy, Michael. We got a flying Daniel Bryan, Michael.
That damn bunny.
That stupid twerking bunny. Bunnies don't twerk. I want to shoot that bunny. He needs to clothesline that bunny one day.
Oh my God, that'd be the
Total
best
NBA
day
style.
in the world. Just close.
Yeah, you'd have to put a
Shit.
superstar in there, but
Rose.
but the thing might come off the head.
You put Adam Rose in there, it'd be fine.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe it'll clothesline him straight to hell, literally. Sick of Adam
That'd be
Rose, man.
tough. Dude, Adam Rose sucks. He wasn't on
Terrible.
Raw though, was he?
No, which is good.
That's 2 out of 4
That's
weeks.
best for business.
Oh yeah, he was in Mr. McMahon's office doing the deed.
What a maneuver!
Oh my gosh. Adam Rose in his office.
What
What
a maneuver!
Oh yeah.
That's
Stephanie, Leave my office. I'm just teaching Adam Rusev.
Stephanie, don't come in here.
No headlock with my legs. Oh, be careful. Hey, close the door. Shane? Uh-oh. Leave me alone. You're fired. That's fun. That hurts, though. It hurts my voice.
Throat, man. Yeah, like when you do Macho Man voice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that really does hurt.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you something, man.
I'm going to make some musical notes with my hands.
Elizabeth!
C and D.
I love you, Elizabeth.
Who am I? I'm Rusev.
Oh.
Every time he gets in, he's like,
I thought you were going for either
Rusev.
this or this. So I was like, DDP? Or
it's me.
Broski?
It's me.
Is that right?
It's D.D. That's inappropriate. Be careful. Alright, what are we on now?
Let's go ahead and talk about SummerSlam.
Let's talk about Battleground first.
Battleground is so meaningless.
I know. But we gotta get there to get to SummerSlam, so it's hard to... Let's just try to... Alright. We got the important topic up. Let's get the mic up. Alright.
Where's my mic? I'm so insignificant on this show.
Right there.
that
Set
I
your
don't
feet.
have a mic. Oh, my mic. Pipe bomb.
Oh, time for a pipe bomb. Except we don't really know enough to drop a pipe bomb, so let's do it. All right, what's happening inside the business that you can drop a pipe bomb about? All right, moving on.
Pipe bomb. There it is, the pipe bomb, because I didn't say anything. It's just dead noise.
Oh, and here's a shoot video. You suck. Okay.
That was terrible.
You suck. You suck.
Or you can do the whole Ring of Honor chant. You fucked up. You fucked up. That was great.
Daniel Bryan's.
Once again, I'm plugging the Summer of Punk DVD, and everybody should go get it. It's really awesome. He'll get that reference if you watch it.
Alright.
It's so funny because these things aren't plugged up, but it's like official. Like we're like
They are like really nice microphones though.
news reporters.
Okay. So,
Breaking news.
Battleground. Ladies and gentlemen.
Fail.
Oh.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Okay, it's on. Ladies. Okay.
I like how it's
that's better.
like the. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
On the recording, so it's like you're actually talking to the mic.
You had a great game, but I thought you could have done a little better in the second half.
Well, I know it was a tough game to get some yards, so I just left in the hole and tried to get the extra two if I could get it.
Thank you, Brendan. Back to your local news broadcast.
Breaking news is just in.
We are your local news broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to Battleground.
Back to the battleground.
So we've only got 2 confirmed matches.
Two.
2. Will there be 7 matches?
My guess is 6.
6. Count 'em 6.
Because 1 is a battle royale.
Ooh.
Say what?
So yeah,
we
it's
can do the
definitely
whole
6.
show like this.
We should do the whole show.
This could be our thing.
The mics.
You know, Mike.
If we were like 2 mics, legit 2 mics, that would be awesome. Because we have 2 mics. 2 mics with 2 mics.
We need a short kid
That
named
would
Mike
be-
and be 2.5 mics.
Oh my gosh.
Or just,
Oh.
we could just be Mike and,
Mike.
that's kind of taken.
Mike spelled M-I-K-E and then Mike, M-I-C.
You could have M-I-K-E, but in between the K and the I, you'd have like a C. You know what I'm saying? So let me draw that
Mickey
out for you.
Mouse?
No. Oh, what is that? I just invented it.
Nice M.
So you'd have like,
What an M.
check this out though. You'd have these in like a different color, and then you'd like highlight the C inside of Mike. But like you wouldn't make another C, it would just be an open space. Like FedEx with the arrow.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that happened.
Subliminal.
But we're not Mike, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. Then that's never gonna happen.
Or you could just go. If we get a James, I mean, we got Mickey James.
Mickey James. There we go. But we're not James.
Names dropping. James dropping.
All day.
I will
James
name
dropping.
drop. I know Hulk Hogan. Well, I mean, he was called Hulk Hogan in 3rd grade, so. But he changed his name to Terry, so.
Balea.
Oh!
Oh, another name drop.
Name drop. Hold on. Let me just.
You know what's funny though? You can't really do that with Ultimate Warrior because it's just Warrior, another name drop.
Name drop.
Bam.
I just dropped names.
He just drops names all day. You should see this guy outside of YouTube. Just drops names all day.
Dimitri Young.
Name drop.
Name drop. I just dropped his name. No, I won't drop my trophy. Okay.
Doesn't have a name on it though.
Oh.
So it's like a just trophy drop.
Oh.
What a recovery. What a recovery.
Psycho. I'm only half the man that you are.
What?
Wait, what? No, he's like, no, you're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. Wait.
What?
What? That might be the greatest botch of all time.
Probably.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Royal Rumble 2005 is the greatest match of all time.
What was that one?
Batista's supposed to win.
Oh yeah. Cena goes over with him.
Vince blows his quad and then blows the other one on the way back.
He refused the
refused medical
structure.
attention.
Dude,
He blew the other one on the way
Vince is
back.
a badass.
That's so funny.
He pulled his quad and sat down and
Did you
just
see the
stared.
commentary is the best part. But the chairman's sitting in the ring. That was the best thing ever.
Dude, he's the toughest.
The
He
chairman's
showed
sitting, no pain.
his
no
face
pain.
did
The man
not
was just sitting
grimace.
there.
One, like when it happened,
He's just sitting there.
he didn't even flinch. Yeah, he just. Oh.
Sitting there.
And the ref's going, Vince, are you alright? And he's like, no, don't. I like the pain. Get away from me. Give it to me. Get away from me. Give it. We got a flying quad, Michael.
We got a flying quad, Michael.
Or somebody blow a quad around turn 3, Michael.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
What are we? Alright, we get
Damn,
off
we got
track
so off track. So we're on Battleground.
Battleground. Okay.
That was such a
Battleground.
anything.
We have, we have a battle royal, and we have, a title match.
That means nothing.
Nothing.
How do you like that?
Nothing.
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 Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing
Diamonds
whatsoever.
are forever. Yeah. Okay. So we got a title match between John Cena.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
I'm
sorry.
Roman Reigns.
There you go. So John Cena,
Roman Reigns.
CM Punk.
What? Name drops.
Name drop.
These damn name drops.
Who else we got? We got Randy Orton,
Kane.
Del Rio. Okay,
What?
yeah, we're out of names. So to sum that all up, John Cena, Randy Orton, James Franco,
Haha.
Roman Reigns, and
George Clooney.
George Clooney. No.
Yes. Because that was the. See how I dropped that name.
Okay.
If you guys actually watched Raw, see how I dropped that name. That was so clever.
So John
No,
Cena,
no.
John Cena,
Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns.
Kane.
Nice
how I
Kane in
named-
the match.
I like how I named the heels. You mean the faces? What the
Oh.
hell is this? Am I the heel of the show?
On the face.
You're damn right.
That makes me the.
The moneymaker.
No. Mickey James. Mickey James. Okay. So we got a title match. We got a battle royal. We got Bray Wyatt against
Jericho.
Chris.
Y2J Jericho.
It doesn't matter what your name is, 'cause Raw is. I can't do the Wyatt noise. That's awful.
So funny. It's like.
I wonder how they get them in the ring in time on Raw. I know on SmackDown it's just delayed because they TV delayed. They must get them out there quick, man. They gotta be sprint.
Under the ring?
I know this. Well, yeah, but it's still there's only like 34 seconds, like solid time. They must be like sprinting, sit down, like.
Yeah.
The Undertaker just knew how to do it. He's a hologram though. He's dead. He's the dead man. So dead guys can appear when they want.
He's the ghost.
I'm sorry, you guys probably couldn't hear that portion. He's the ghost. I thought he was the dead man. He doesn't have to be a ghost.
Well, he's dead.
That's by choice.
So if he appears as a ghost, right?
He appears as a phantom, is what I would go with.
Phantom.
What is a phantom?
A ghost.
No, it's not.
It's gotta be.
What is a
Phantom ghost?
phantom? I think phantom is like more real than a ghost, though.
Apparition.
Okay, so we got ghosts, we got spirits, and we got phantoms. The heck?
How did this show go from wrestling to ghosts?
Because Bray Wyatt
Said so.
is related to Casper, the friendly ghost.
So you're
He
saying we have
also
a friendly
goes by the
heel?
ring name Bo Dallas,
Mm.
who is funny.
I thought you were going with Sheamus there.
Oh,
As being Casper. That would have been good. That would have been so good.
He's the skinny one. But then what's Paige?
Oh my god.
Special guest Paige is here. Sheamus couldn't join us. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. We got Sheamus on
So
the show.
Sheamus and
We got
Paige.
Sheamus and Paige on the show.
Can we get a mic on him?
Here we go. Here we go.
I love to fight, fella.
I
Yeah.
love to fight, fella.
I'm just here to have some fun, but I'm here to stay. What's a 10? AJ Lee. She's in better shape than ever. Very thin.
Look at that. She's thin. Thin as in.
Thin is it?
AJ Lee, tell us about your successful
Honeymoon?
championship win.
Oh,
You just won the Divas Championship again.
now I'm thinking about her honeymoon.
Honeymoon. What's it like being married to CM Punk, the biggest asshole in the business?
There's more that's big than his asshole.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Ric Flair.
Dude, did you hear the woos
Did
when
you
freaking...
see all of those name drops?
That's some high-quality videomanship. Is that a word?
Name dropping, whatever you want to call it.
There were 2 figure 4s in one night. Did you notice that?
Miz.
And Dean.
Dean.
And did you hear the woos for both?
Ric Flair's coming back, ladies and gentlemen.
The figure 4 is being watered down if it's being used twice by 2 different guys. I don't like that.
Ooh,
Why
you know what we were going with
Miz
that?
should not have this freaking figure 4. Okay, keep going. You disagree. Keep going. I can tell you disagree.
I'm just saying, like, whoa. I just thought of it. We were talking about fighting over the figure 4
Yes,
with
sir.
Dolph Ziggler and The Miz.
Dean
It's going to be
Ambrose and the Miz?
stupid, but Dean Ambrose and Miz?
No.
Like, way later?
I understand, but I don't want to see that. But you know what?
That'd be
That
terrible.
might end up happening because I don't think they're going to give Dean a main event type of guy to work with.
No way.
This is a former world champion, so I mean, I guess that's better than nothing.
I headlined WrestleMania.
WrestleMania?
Yeah, because WrestleMania 27 was a mess.
Oh, got him.
See how I recovered from that? I'm like,
Oh, that was pretty good.
that was a good recovery,
That was
I must
Rocky-esque.
say. Rocky-esque.
Like The Rock. You know,
Name drop.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
pick it up. Alright, we're back at it. So,
Just
Battleground.
dropped another name. Savio Vega.
Would you
Whoever that
like to
was.
tell them?
Whoever that was.
Savio Vega?
Savio Vega. There's another name drop.
Dude, Savio
Man.
Vega, that just brought me back to like 2014. So we got,
Confirmed matches so far.
yeah, so
Are the
I feel like we went over this 8 times.
I know.
Reigns, Kane, Cena, Orton.
Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho.
Oh shit, now I have to name all. Alberto
man,
Del
that's
Rio,
big right there.
Sheamus, Cesaro. I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but he's going to be it. Dolph Ziggler. We got RVD. We got Fandango. We got Miz. We got Miz.
This is one you're not gonna know. Great Khali's in it. I swear to God,
oh my
he's
God,
in
he
it.
is in that. God dang it.
Great Khali. Oh my gosh.
Why is the Great
Who else
Khali?
is in this? And yeah, why is the Great Khali?
Wait, didn't he just lose a match? Like,
Hasn't
on
he
Monday?
like not been on TV since like
wait, what did he do
2
on Monday?
Friday night SmackDowns ago?
What did he do on Monday?
Nothing.
SmackDown, what did he do?
Nothing.
He was
I don't
on.
remember Great Khali ever being on SmackDown. Not SmackDown. I think the last time
No,
I saw
no.
him was on Raw. 2 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, but somehow
Oh,
he's
that's
in
right.
Battle
It was
Royal.
well, 2 weeks. It was last week.
Holy Jesus.
Because I texted you, like, Great Khali, what the heck?
Man, I think I just figured out our new Intercontinental Champion.
No, you didn't.
Why else would Great Khali be in the match? You just saw Cesaro at WrestleMania 30. The one who body slammed the big one, the Big Show.
So you
Does he
think,
do it again?
You think Khali...
Does he do it again?
Wait, where's the Big Show's on hiatus?
Oh no, he's not. Yeah, he's
So Cesaro's going to eliminate
he's gonna be
Khali?
the body slamming fool of the WWE. What a maneuver!
Wait, are you insinuating that Great Khali will be the last man eliminated by Cesaro? I would bet you
I
no
don't
way.
think so. He'll be the first one.
That's
Everybody,
right.
it's the typical big guy.
Exactly. They're just trying to get him in so that they have a reason to not fire him because everybody else is going, why am I getting fired and the Great Khali's out here and he's not even doing comedy acts anymore?
Great Khali sucks.
But he is doing his own wrestling, I don't know why I'm holding this up, wrestling program in India now, which is good because literally like nothing wrestling-wise is going on in India. Yet it's the largest population, second largest population in the world of any country. And they love WWE. And they continue to not go there. The one time they went there, they sold out 20,000 tickets to a show that was never promoted. How about that one?
We don't have any Middle Eastern
No
wrestlers
role model,
anyways.
but they don't even care. That's the
Muhammad
thing.
Hassan gone. Jinder Mahal gone. India. Whatever.
It's the East.
just shows you how.
Shh. What? Yeah. Well,
Completely-
no. We had Jinder Mahal. He was
Yeah.
an Indian. Fired.
Which assault and battery 777. That's like your guy, Jinder Mahal. I'm sure you're pretty pissed about him getting
I
fired.
kind of like Jinder. I feel like he was underrated. But
Yeah,
so was
like-
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
They're gonna regret Drew McIntyre.
What the hell? Drew McIntyre. He comes in as like the golden child.
Yeah, he was.
And then now he's just like 3-man band, fired.
We're a 3-man band.
3-man clown show.
I heard that so many times because I was playing 2K.
Oh my god, it's like
It's the opening sequence. It's the opening song on the main page.
like you go to your jukebox, man. Not beatbox. You beatboxing fool.
Oh, jukebox.
Yeah. 2K14 jukebox. Oh look at
Mm.
oh
Shimmy, do that Kevin
Oh.
Hart.
oh.
Alright, so
What a maneuver.
Paige. I want Paige and AJ Lee against Naomi.
Can't.
And Nikki Bella.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
What if?
Yes.
What if?
Yes.
What if? What if? Scott Stafford Creed. What if?
Okay, I don't know who to put with Naomi. I don't want Cameron there.
What
Because then the
if?
spotlight's on Cameron and Naomi. Okay, keep it up. Keep it going.
You got a point there, but still,
I want a split by Paige and
if you go in the
AJ.
tag team direction, the title would become irrelevant unless
No.
unless
It wouldn't. Because the story is going to be about the two.
unless you do like a 6-pack challenge, or in this case a 4-pack challenge.
What are you going for here?
You don't remember the 6-pack challenge?
No, I mean, what's the end game?
End game?
Yeah.
As in, who's gonna walk out with the title?
Yeah.
AJ.
I don't like that.
Paige will be just have her heel turn in the match.
I don't like that. I like my idea better.
Dude, this is Battleground. You can't have Paige and AJ. Battleground, really?
To set up SummerSlam?
SummerSlam. So exactly. So AJ wins. Paige gets her heel turn. Builds up to SummerSlam.
I want a tag team and then blow up each other.
Ooh. But that's what I'm saying with the 4-pack challenge. It'll be Paige and AJ versus Naomi and whoever.
Who is gonna? I don't even know if you want Naomi.
But then it's like whoever gets the pinfall wins the title.
Yeah, I know. That's so difficult. I don't want the title to even.
Which obviously is never going to happen. We're never going to see another 6-pack challenge ever again.
I don't want the title to be the focus of that match. I want just the story between Paige and AJ. Not the title, but the friendship / feud that's coming.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I mean, as far as realistically,
I'm extremely interested in Paige and AJ.
I think they could work some
but I also
matches.
I also like the idea of having two like legit awesome stories going on.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like I said, it's gonna kind of bring legitimacy, and then you can add like another match, which I mean it's gonna be shorter match obviously than the Diva title match.
How awesome can that match be? No, sorry, not match, storyline as far as Naomi and Cameron.
Well, I mean it'll be like appealing, I guess, for a little while because it's like
it'll be like your eyes peeling off.
Nah. Well, I mean Naomi's very good.
Naomi's good. Cameron's
and I mean Cameron, she could be a good heel. She's got to work on her in-ring.
She can't act. She overacts. She's the Summer Rae of cheerleading.
That's true.
They always over. Oh my God! Did you?
I just don't like the fact.
See her on commentary.
I just do not like the fact that Summer Rae and Layla is like a bigger thing.
Why is that a thing?
Why is that even a thing? Like,
it's not putting over Fandango.
Why not? Yeah, exactly.
Like at all. It's making him look really bad. It looks like he's less significant than two of the most underused, like undervalued divas. That's bull in the company.
Like as in, like who's the two?
Layla and Summer Rae.
They're probably like the worst divas right now.
I don't like Layla talking. I'm not big on her acting skills. None of them can act, dude.
I like how we talked more about the divas than we talked about like anything else.
I think the divas division is about to get fun. Plus they have Charlotte and
ooh, what a name drop. That was a good one.
Does Rick come back with Charlotte?
Holy,
she's a heel though.
Shit balls.
She can be a face.
Charlotte and Natalya again, but on the WWE stage? No way.
Brett's done his thing. Yeah, I think I think the plan for Charlotte is SummerSlam, or around that time.
New diva to watch out for.
I haven't been overly impressed with her, but a lot of people have, so I'm gonna trust them on this one.
So what the heck, man? The Divas division goes to crap, and they bring in Charlotte from NXT, but the tag team division goes to shit, and they're not bringing up the Ascension.
Or Sami Zayn.
And Neville. And what the hell, man?
Dude, Sami Zayn and Neville.
That would be so sweet.
That would freaking okay. All you need is one good tag team.
Oh, BS, man. BS. Two.
No. Right now, just to get this thing going, like.
Oh yeah.
If you bring up a solid tag team, then all of a sudden you got the Usos, you got the Wyatts, you got whoever the third team is, and the Dusts and the Rybaxels are,
the Rybaxels?
When they're 4th and 5th, they don't look so bad. When they're 1-2, and the Usos, now have just overtaken them, the Wyatts weren't really even a tag team, in that picture for a while. But now if you have the Wyatts, the Usos, and the third guys, along with the Dusts and the Rybaxel, it's not the 2000s, but it's still good.
It's gonna take the eyes off of the bad and kind of keep the burden.
Like, what is Sami Zayn learning down there that he doesn't already know?
Dude's been around the world.
He's got the freaking flags on his pants.
Exactly.
He's like the Krusty Krab. He's got flags. Did you
Lots
ever
of
notice
flags.
there's like 6 flags or 4 flags on the Krusty Krab? On the front. I'm telling you.
It's just got interesting.
Just go look.
It's just got interesting.
We'll wait about 15 seconds. Just type in Krusty Krab.
Google it. Much like the top related search after John Cena.
Google
On
it.
the title.
Oh, I caught it.
Good job.
I caught it.
What a maneuver!
What a maneuver! That was pretty good.
That was extremely good.
I wonder if I can figure this out, folks. Desktop. 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 Top. Top.
But yeah, man, for sure.
Desktop. Desktop.
Like, they bring in another tag team. Who would it be? Who do you think is ready for this? So you're going with Sami Zayn.
I would go Sami Zayn and the new Lucha.
Ooh, now that could be interesting. Tell us about this new Lucha that is
You start telling
pressing
them.
the hell about.
Let me look this up first.
I don't even remember the dude, honestly. Like, I remember seeing him.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He's very good.
He's pretty
very,
good.
very, very good.
What's his name?
Yeah. Oh shit. We can name drop everybody else. in the
Except for the
business,
guy that we're actually looking
But
for.
a guy that we're actually looking forward to seeing. It's like,
dun.
can't come up with it. Can't get it out.
Oh yeah, Del Sol, Samurai Del Sol, and he's now I feel like it starts with a K.
It starts with a K. You're right.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Well, okay.
Give us like 10 seconds. Here it comes.
I don't think it's gonna be the Samurai Del Sol.
Failed it. Oh.
Well, okay.
Kalisto.
Kalisto. I was gonna say
Yes!
though, Tyson Kidd is going Lucha now.
Tyson Kidd's going Lucha.
They're putting a mask on him.
What?
At least that's what it says.
Putting a face on his moneymaker. They're putting a
He's a
mask
good
on his
guy,
moneymaker. That's
A
hilarious.
mask?
A face.
A face on
Never
his-
said a face
face on his
moneymaker.
mask.
That's great.
I think that's interesting though, because then,
You're gonna put a mask over your face and a face over the mask.
dude, with Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, El Generico, Kalisto, that's endless possibilities right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why you wouldn't put 2 of those guys in a tag team, or put 4 of them in a tag team and have them go at it at NXT, get ready, and then bring them up for the WrestleMania run or something. Not WrestleMania, but like New Year's Revolution. Whoa.
We just went back to 2006 here, guys.
New Year's Resolution.
Wow.
Revolution. Dude, that was like
But the point is that there's endless possibilities if we bring in at least one.
endless possibilities.
So bring up a tag team, guys.
Wait. Believe.
Bo, leave.
Beta.
Oh.
Name drop.
Name drop.
What are we on now? What are we talking about?
Let's go ahead and talk about this Intercontinental.
Let's talk about this.
I mean, I feel like I've talked about it 10 times already.
Alright, your pick.
My pick?
We don't know everybody, but you know the person who wins is already in the match.
Ziggler.
Miz.
Mm.
I don't even think he's officially in the match yet. But I think he's in. Like, no, wait.
In it to win it?
Is he in the match?
Yeah. No.
No. He's
In
not
it to
gonna
win it?
Miz is not going to win this.
In it to win it.
Whoever's going to win it is in it. Cesaro.
What if he's like the last guy to be entered and he's like comes out and cuts promo like, yes, I am entered into the Battle Royal.
Because
like, oh my God,
then he would lose. He would lose. You know why?
The last
Rollins
guy
did
lose.
that. And he won. You can't have 2 guys do that in a row.
That's true. Good job. So you're going with Cesaro?
Cesaro.
I'd love to see
Why?
it.
Because then
Bring some
Paul
legitimacy.
Heyman can be like, my client, Cesaro, the winner of the inaugural Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania, and the over-the-top battle royal at Battleground.
And the new
And your new Intercontinental
Heavyweight Champion.
Plus, it'd be Cesaro and Sheamus. That's like easy.
That's what they're going with anyways,
That's
right?
easy money.
That's what they've been going with like the past 2 months.
They've been hinting that for a long time now.
Yeah.
That
So
just
there
changed
goes
their
your
mind.
unification.
That just changed their
Bam!
mind.
There goes your unification.
You think it's Cesaro now, don't you?
No.
He's not in the title picture.
No.
So why not Intercontinental?
I feel like they would have been doing something bigger with them
No.
if they're going to go with that way.
What's bigger than the Intercontinental right now?
But then again,
for him.
you have a story that's going on. So yeah.
Cesaro's going to get this
You
title.
changed my mind, Cesaro.
I guarantee you it's
Because
Cesaro.
I just thought about it. They're going with the Dolph Ziggler Fandango thing. So we have the potential of a double elimination with both of them. Which will be shitty, but
Plus,
Cesaro winning the belt is awesome.
the WWE did not give him the Intercontinental title before because they thought it would slow his momentum.
What?
Look at him now. Now you need him to get the title just to get any momentum back.
Exactly.
Stupid.
And I mean, look at it this way, dude. The Intercontinental Champion merging the United States Champion.
Big
A guy who can speak all languages.
news.
Cesaro.
So then he'll be the United Intercontinental Champion.
And then you'll have Brock Lesnar.
What does Intercontinental mean?
Holy sheep shall shingle.
That means everywhere. All over the continents. A guy that speaks 5 languages.
7 continents, right? Guy who speaks all languages.
He speaks
Including
all 7
English?
languages of the world. 1 per continent. That's how it works.
That's how they're doing it. I speak 7 different languages.
I speak 7
That covers
different
all the
continents.
continents, damn it.
I
can
speak
speak all.
7 continents.
Yeah. I'm the United Continental Champion.
I think United Continental sounds better than United States Continental.
United Intercontinental. That's
Oops,
even
yeah.
worse. United Continental.
I botched it.
There's so many botches in this one. Jesus. This is like a botchamania show in itself.
Botched like mud. Yeah, actually, when I said it the first time, I was like, "Your new United Intercontinental Champion." That sounds cool.
That
United
does.
Intercontinental.
United Intercontinental.
Because
They better not go with
Inter-
2 belts, man.
Oh my
They better not
God.
go with
They
2 belts.
will though.
Oh my god, this is going to suck.
No, I don't think they will. Actually.
He's the champion
No,
with 2 belts.
If Cesaro wins it, Heyman's gonna have it like specially made for him
Woo!
because Heyman's Heyman.
Maybe we'll see like the Matt Hardy Ring of Honor thing where it has Cesaro's face on it.
I
That was
I don't know if
classic.
we'll
If
see
you
that
guys have
one.
been keeping up with Ring of Honor, you guys are awesome. I've been noticing this. I've
Paul
been
Heyman's
watching.
face on it would be more.
Paul Heyman's face. The Paul Heyman Championship.
The Hey Man, you're an All-Star Championship.
There
Be
you go.
tough to fit though. Okay,
The
next
Hey
one.
Man Champion.
Hey man, that's me.
But look at it this way, man. After SummerSlam, because
look
you're not
at
gonna
it
have
this way.
Cesaro win the Intercontinental Championship and then lose it a month later. No, that's
No.
stupid. But look at it this way, man. SummerSlam has the potential for Paul Heyman to have both the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
We
as
just
his
booked
client.
SummerSlam.
BAM!
We just booked SummerSlam.
BAM!
We're gonna have the. What's it called?
United Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah, but what is it called when they're
Unification match?
unification title match, and then the other title match? Cesaro comes out with Brock. They don't look at each other because they don't care about each other. They're not celebrating, hugging each other. But Heyman
This isn't Ryback and Curtis Axel.
presents his trophies.
That's the Raw after.
Cesaro and Lesnar.
That should be the Raw
Yeah,
after.
yeah,
Oh
you're
my
right.
god, this is going to be an epic Raw.
Oh, dude. And they both come out together.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun.
No, it's. Dun, dun, dun. It's not good.
Whoa, that would be
That
awesome.
kind of sounds stupid, but. Dude, that'd be awesome.
This
I don't even-
is awesome.
Oh, you know that would
This is
get, dude, this
awesome.
is awesome chance.
Dude, oh, the music hits when Brock Lesnar comes out before SummerSlam. That's going to get a This Is Awesome chance. Everybody's wanting Brock Lesnar right now. I would think.
I don't
He's always
even-
the biggest heel
I
right
don't
now.
think it's going to get a This Is Awesome. I think it's going to get a
He definitely
Cena
should.
Sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar just
That's
beat
how
the
it is
Undertaker's
nowadays.
streak, but he comes out to Cena sucks chance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You think I'm wrong here?
Mm.
Because Cena's going to be in the ring when he comes out, obviously. Wait, but Paul doesn't come out with him, does he? Not the first time, at least. Yeah, he does.
I think Paul's got to
Paul
come out.
stayed
He's got to
behind him,
introduce
though.
him. He's going to introduce him. Like he's
Yeah. Or no, Lesnar comes out and then Paul comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like Cena's talking, I am John Cena, and then all of a sudden you hear, wait, how did you make that noise? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And all of a sudden you see Brock walk out, with his elbows, and then no music. Like 3 seconds later, you see Paul just kind of waddle out, Cena style.
Waddle out.
And he goes, Mr. Cena, my client Brock Lesnar has a message for you.
Issues a challenge would be awesome. Issues a challenge.
Right away?
At SummerSlam. Hell yeah.
No. See, my client Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
Hold on.
Or you could
was wrongfully stripped of his promise to. What a promise.
Much like Batista. Like,
Stripped,
just
yeah.
completely break kayfabe in the middle of it. Much like Batista.
I forgot to do
Completely
that. But
stripped of his chance.
No. Remember when Brock Lesnar was the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Nothing has changed. You are the champion, and Brock is the conqueror.
You, sir, are the champion.
Brock.
But my client, Brock Lesnar,
the conqueror of the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
The one who is the one behind the 1 and 21-1.
No, with the one who is the one behind
the 1 and 21-1.
Yeah. At
It would have been
WrestleMania.
so funny if it was WrestleMania 31 instead of WrestleMania 30. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that just roll off the tongue fluently?
He's never messed that line up.
The one behind the one
How do
in
you not
21
mess
and
that
1
line up?
when my client Brock Lesnar defeated the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
He's
at
on that
WrestleMania
Lana
31.
status right now with the no botches.
Dude,
I've never heard him botch anything.
I don't think he's ever botched in his life.
How do you not botch?
He's never botched anything in his life.
It's botch a noun too. What a botch.
Botch has to be a noun.
It's a botch of berries. Oh, it's a batch.
Batch of berries.
Batch.
Batch! What a
Okay.
batch.
Batch. Okay. So Cena. Alright, we just fantasy booked that. What else? Okay, now we're doing SummerSlam. Forget Battleground. It's just too much.
Too much.
Too much. Wait, what's going on with Dean
Dean
Rollins?
and Seth. Dean Rollins and Seth Ambrose, you mean?
No, Dean and Rollins.
Dean and Rollins, okay.
Are we getting a singles at Battleground?
Singles
It
at Battleground.
doesn't seem like it is.
It's
Wouldn't
gotta
they
be.
have said something?
It's gotta be.
Although they haven't announced much
We'll probably
at all.
see it on SmackDown.
No.
Somebody will come out and say something. That's how they've been doing it with Seth,
That's
anyways.
stupid.
Usually when they bill him in matches, it's usually on SmackDown. He comes out and says it.
What are they doing that for?
Maybe to bring some legitimacy to
There is no
SmackDown.
legitimacy in SmackDown.
But there is, yeah, you're right. Maybe Monday Night Raw then.
Monday Night Raw?
Monday Night
As
Raw.
opposed to Wednesday Night Raw?
As opposed to Wednesday Night Raw?
It's Raw?
Raw.
Raw is War. That was a great name. Okay, alright,
The
so...
War Zone?
Yeah.
Mm.
Time for SummerSlam booking, if you made it this far. This is
If
the
you've
special
even made it
treat.
this far.
I just said that.
I know. I'm just emphasizing.
Re-emphasizing. Oh, I classed more. That sucks. I just remember that. You guys don't care. Hope it rains. Roman Reigns. Oh.
Look at those name drops all day. Name drops and raindrops.
Wait.
All day.
Who am I?
Oh no. Oh no. There he is, Stardust, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Stardust.
Stardust.
Celestial Dreams.
Yeah, what is this celestial crap? Okay.
Cosmic. What is it?
Yeah, what? Celestial, cosmic. maneuvers. What a maneuver! Okay, so flick your thing on. Whoa. All right, time to book SummerSlam. Get the paper.
Not in order. It can't be in order.
Out.
It's too spontaneous. It has to be in order.
In order.
In order? Goddamn.
How about we write down the matches and then we'll figure out what we want to do with them.
Seth and Dean.
Seth.
That's got to be like number 1.
Versus.
For the briefcase.
Dean.
Gotta be for the
Guaranteed.
briefcase.
They were hinting at that a couple weeks ago and they completely have gone away from it now.
Maybe this is Night of Champions thing then. Because that is the last of the 6-month WWE Network thing.
Seth versus Dean. Because he's going to be like, I'll always be there no matter what. The only way. No, Seth will be like.
The only way anybody's cashing in that contract is if I beat you for it.
Or the only way anybody's cashing in that contract is if it's me. And he's like, you're never going to get your hands on this. I'm not stupid. I'm not falling for your little psycho tricks, Dean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what happened? Okay.
Because you see, comparatively speaking, there's nothing but garbage.
Yeah, garbage, man, garbage. He's garbage. All right, get my thinking cap on. Look like what's his name? On YouTube.
Can't name drop a guy.
One of the two guys from like PewDiePie or something. I don't know. Okay. So as I was going, I was on a roll there. I'm not gonna fall for your psycho mind tricks thing. You see, I created you. I know you. I am you. And then Dean is gonna be like, oh, you think I'm crazy? Well, tell me if this is crazy enough for you. You, me, Rene Dupree.
Rene Dupree. Oh, you had to go there.
You and me. SummerSlam. For. Wait.
Sylvain Grenier.
How does he put this? Oh,
Sylvain Grenier.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Robert Conway.
Robert Conway. Sylvain Grenier.
The whole team. The whole.
Rene Dupree.
Hashtag squad.
Hashtag La Resistance.
Yeah. Hashtag JR called Rob Conway, Rene Dupree through a whole
Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Every time JR
told him
Lawler
that
would be like, or Taz or somebody was like,
that's
Rene Dupree.
And then, Rob Conway with another great forearm shot in the corner.
Whoever he was calling him.
And Rob Conway just.
Okay, how does this go? Okay, so Dean is like, the only way you'll ever, or that Money in the Bank briefcase will ever be cashed is if it's by me. And Rollins goes, oh, you think you could cash this thing in? You think you could be a better champion? How about SummerSlam? You and me. Let's find out who's better. And Dean's like, all right, but I got one stipulation. You think you're so much better than me?
Put your money where
Put
your
your
mouth is.
money in the bank where your mouth is. If I win, I get the briefcase. If you win, you won't see me again. And he's like, I created you. I will destroy you. You're on.
So Seth and Dean. For sure, for the briefcase.
We don't just fantasy book. We fantasy speak. We real speak.
Real talk, man.
Real talk.
That should be the name of the show, Real Talk. Bam!
Maybe so. Real Talk with Brian Gumble.
No.
Okay, so we got Seth and Dean for the pancakes.
Let me ask you the important question here, Seth Rollins.
So, Batista, you came back prematurely. I hear that's a common thing for you?
And the whole time Batista's talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next?
Jericho and Bray Wyatt for sure.
Bray.
I'm watching on paper.
Jericho. The walls of Jericho.
So you think that they're going with Roman and Randy at SummerSlam?
Yes.
Saving the Triple H Roman Reigns for Night of Champions?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Roman versus Orton. That'll be a good match for Reigns to start experimenting longer. I wonder where that would end up on the card if this does really happen.
Cena versus
we'll
Lesnar,
find out.
that's for sure on there.
That is confirmed.
It's leaked. It's confirmed. It's leaked. It's there.
Yeah, if it's on the internet, it's got to be real.
Yeah, for sure.
Title.
Paige and AJ?
AJ.
Paige.
What's the stipulation? We got to throw a stipulation in this one. I know it's a Divas match, but there's got to be a stipulation.
Damn.
I wish they never do submission matches anymore. This would be
I know. That would be perfect.
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 Silly wabbit.
Wascally little wabbit. Yeah.
Thuffercat.
That. No, we got to it.
That's all, folks. Paige and AJ in a
Chicago street fight. No. No.
What? No?
No.
Why not?
You perverted bastard.
Okay.
But that would be awesome.
Thumbs up and share if you want Paige and AJ in a bra and panties match. What about it? What if at WrestleMania? No.
What? We're from building SummerSlam.
Okay.
We're building WrestleMania.
What if at SummerSlam we get a steel cage match between two divas?
Hell no.
Why not? Because you couldn't see
Dude, they haven't had a steel cage match at WrestleMania since like
SummerSlam.
King Kong Bundy and Hulk
SummerSlam.
Hogan.
SummerSlam.
Oh, SummerSlam?
I just said that.
I thought you said WrestleMania.
What? And I changed my mind.
Oh.
Okay, no, not steel cage. Not Hell in a Cell either. That's too dangerous.
Oh, what? Too dangerous.
For two divas?
Oh, well, yeah, Jesus Christ.
I ain't throwing them up 18 feet in the air.
Ladder match?
No.
They did it in TNA.
They won't.
That's their competition.
Dude, I could totally see the frickin' AJ come out though. So I had an idea. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but
I don't care.
You want a match with me, so it doesn't matter.
She always does this. She always like
My
draws
idea was a ladder match.
Dude, you've got AJ down.
I know. I wish I had her down.
Yes.
Paige. Oh yeah, just missed it.
No. Ooh.
And then Paige is like I said before, I am here to stay, and I will beat you at your own game. A ladder match it is.
Hell yes, man.
Bring your A game, and I'll bring mine.
A game, AJ. That's cool, but it's not gonna happen.
I screwed up the page. Okay, yeah.
Divas title match.
So what is
be?
It's just for the title.
Another title match. There could be like a no
We have
DQ
so much
or
fun.
something like that.
A what? No
There
DQ?
could be no DQ.
Yeah,
but-
what?
I mean, what?
For
It's
what?
Like,
That's just
why?
a no count out. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I hate that.
no holds. Ooh, no holds barred. Yeah. Cena and Lesnar could be like a no holds barred thing. Or Roman and Orton.
Yeah, no. They need to learn.
Or Bray and Jericho.
Roman needs to work on his technical side. Cena and Lesnar title barred.
Steel cage.
No, it's barred. What is a steel cage match anymore? It sucks.
Now when you got an animal like
No, it
Brock
sucks.
Lesnar in there breaking walls down.
Those things aren't even hard.
Speaking of breaking walls down, Jericho and Bray Wyatt could be.
Down. What a
That
nice
could be.
segue.
That could. I'm the king of segues. Pipe bomb. That could be.
No, you can't have too many
stipulation.
stipulations.
You can have a stipulation with Bray Wyatt and Jericho. You can get away with it.
Buried alive. No,
Oh, good
I'm
God,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding.
John Cena versus Bray Wyatt in a buried alive match.
Oh yeah, John Cena versus anybody in a buried alive match. Cena already won that match. That match is taking place backstage.
It takes place backstage every day. Buried alive match with John Cena. That's what it's like being the
It's
WWE.
like buried alive, then now,
And forever.
forever by John Cena.
Yes, that should be a John Cena book. Buried alive.
Dude, when Cena's a booker one day, it's just going to be all buried alive matches. And he's going to win every single one.
I do it for the kids.
I gotta save little Jimmy.
Then you see R-Truth.
Little Jimmy, I saved little Jimmy. You don't know little Jimmy like I know little Jimmy.
There might be some child lawsuit problems with R-Truth and Little Jimmy. I never thought about that. Okay.
That's so strange.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotta come up with a
Oh,
6, 7.
Cesaro.
Cesaro, Sheamus.
Sheamus.
I
love to fight.
fella.
I was like a second behind you. Made me look so unoriginal.
It was like when you have two reels going at the same time.
Yep.
Is this the unification match?
Yes.
Yes.
Oops. Close enough. Oh, yeah, actually.
Miz?
No.
No. Not at SummerSlam. That's
Yes, he will.
interesting.
But in what capacity? How many matches? 8? SummerSlam. WrestleMania is 8.
Might as well. I mean, dude, SummerSlam's like the second biggest show of the year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got four main. You got
Rusev.
4 main matches.
Machka.
Rusev and Swagger.
No. Battleground.
So you're just gonna kill Swagger, fire him
You don't think that?
right after he turns face.
They're going to go with 2 straight pay-per-views from Swagger just like they did Big E. What a predictable loss pattern.
Ooh, what if he?
Beat him?
Oh,
No way.
he's my boy.
No freaking way is Swagger getting any offense whatsoever.
Dude, he doesn't have to get offense. Like, he can win by just having Zeb Coulter in his corner.
No. No, you
Zeb
can't do
Coulter
that
can
to
talk
Rusev.
him to death.
That ruins Rusev. Swagger,
Honestly, man, I don't think Rusev's that important.
they do. Not in long term, but in short term, he's very important to them.
I mean, it's not like Swagger really is either, but
He's doing some good work right now.
I would love to see Swagger go over, just because he's my boy.
I would hate that. Just because then
Him and Zeb
all
Coulter.
of that was for nothing. That's not going to put Swagger over huge. Like, to the point where, like, 5 months of Rusev dominating was worth something.
Mm.
Rusev has got a higher ceiling than Swagger, so. And his ceiling
And I mean,
ends.
maybe though this is the first like couple matches that he has where he's actually got like maybe some time to work with.
Here's Rusev's ceiling.
Yeah.
It's that Cena ceiling.
Oh, he's the Cena ceiling. Okay.
Of course.
WrestleMania 31 Cena ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. There you go.
San Francisco. City of brotherly love. Brothers love each other there. San Francisco. Philly may be the original city of brotherly love.
Botchamania presents JT Lucid and Straight Edge Hitman.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. What's up?
What's up?
We're in Milwaukee! Milwaukee! No.
I'm far in Milwaukee. Dusty Rhodes here and R-Truth buddy. Doing a little promo for a little R to the truth. Don't tell a lie, 'cause I can't say no truth.
I just couldn't come up with a word that rhymes with lie. Alright. No, don't
I
start
had
giving me
nothing for
words
that.
that, yeah, okay.
I had nothing for that. I'll just say it. I had nothing.
Rusev's gonna face somebody, though.
At SummerSlam.
He's obviously not. Swagger's
It's gotta
not
be
going
Swagger.
over Battleground.
It's gotta be
my
Swagger.
gosh, we're gonna see 2 Swagger Rusev matches.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding you. Botch. But no, I'm not kidding.
Okay, let's see.
It's the only thing that works right now.
I know. They're running
My
out
boy.
of people to feed this to Rusev.
To feed to Rusev. What if they fed right back to him? Feed me more. You don't want this. Rusev. Botchka.
Right back would get in a hell of a match.
Hmm?
They would make Ryback look strong. No, what am I saying? They had Goldust pin him, or Stardust pin him in like 30
Stardust.
seconds. So that leaves us with
Cosmic Revelations.
Wyatt's Dust.
Usos.
Dust.
So it'll be a rematch.
Battleground.
A Battleground? Oh, I thought we were doing SummerSlam.
Yeah, but the Battleground Wyatts are going over.
Wyatt's got to go over on the Usos, win the titles.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So
would
why
they
are
get a
the
rematch?
champions?
Wouldn't they get a rematch?
On Raw the next day. They need
Oh.
a rematch in the SummerSlam.
Oh, hell no. That'd be terrible. That'd be like 4 straight pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So the Dusts,
I don't think so.
they can't go over, though.
I don't
Like,
see
you can do it, but they can't go over. No way.
Dude, the Dust are a parody right now.
That's true.
They can't fight for the title.
Maybe Ryback's will force this to split up sooner rather than later. Hopefully.
I
Good
don't
God,
see
it's
that.
so stupid. Cody Rhodes sold his soul to the devil. That's so terrible. He could have been, like, so good.
Let's see if there's anything on the Ascension.
The Ascension. Now there you go. That would be interesting. But then again, it's like, you'd almost have to do that Wyatt face turn really soon. Extremely soon.
They will.
Because you're bringing the Ascension, they're the heels.
Yeah, the Ascension are on the main roster right now.
Really?
They're working live shows with them. Wait a second.
It'll be so awesome to see them at WWE. Oh my gosh. It'll be so awesome.
Kalisto's working with somebody in a tag team right now.
What?
Uh,
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Bringing it to you. Look at this. Doing work.
doing all
Look at him go, man.
the. Oh, snap.
What?
Oh, wait. I feel like this was.
Boom. Drop the ball.
Drop the ball. Kalisto's been in there for about a month and a half. But him and his tag team partner, El Local, faced the Ascension and lost for the titles.
Be prepared for the Ascension.
But they're a heel, aren't they?
If you go with Wyatt face
They don't
turn,
even have to be a heel, though. They can be that middle guy, like Ambrose kind of was, originally planned to be.
I'd still love to see the Ascension in there. Hell yeah.
I want the Ascension against the Wyatts.
Ascension's
That'd
versus
be
Wyatt.
tight.
Oh my gosh. Man. 4 really big guys going.
Oh,
Nice.
wait. Maybe not. Usos might keep the titles.
Damn it. Sorry.
It's not even bad. As long as the Ascension comes up and actually gives them another team to fight. I like the Usos with the titles.
I'd rather see the Ascension
Yeah.
with the titles. So maybe they do that. Maybe the Ascension gets brought up for SummerSlam. You think they'll do that quick? Oh, what a save. What a
Maybe.
maneuver.
Maybe. The Usos.
Ooh!
Okay, what's better? Usos go over on the Wyatts.
Again?
No. Hold on. The trick play. And somehow they mind trick them instead of beating them
Just like,
physically.
oh, dude, that is such a good one.
And then when they come out
I like
on
how you
Raw, the Ascension attack them. Or maybe not even attack them, just approach them. To set up a SummerSlam between the Ascension and the Usos
Heck yeah, man, I like it.
on the Raw after Battleground. So then you got Brock, you got the Ascension, maybe a Flair sighting on that Raw to kick off the SummerSlam run.
Raw is going to be nuts the next few months.
Yeah.
Faux show.
Faux show. And not just for show, it's for real.
Like Chris Benoit, for real.
Okay. Raw. What are we on now? Oh yeah, we're still booking, aren't we? No,
Well,
we're done.
we're done with the booking on SummerSlam.
So Ascension
But we have predicted.
versus. Oh, not bad. Usos. Oos.
So,
Oh, you messed up.
you said you messed up.
No,
So.
it's Oos. Wait.
Ooze. Oh.
Yeah.
O's.
Yeah. Oos.
O's.
There you go. That should
What
be a
bunch.
cereal. Why is that not a cereal?
Oh my gosh.
Oos.
O's.
With like Jimmy's face, like. You know, and Jay, like, hitting
Yeah,
that frog
jumping.
splash.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
you can have him on the
Usos.
box, frog splashing into the milk.
Oh my gosh. Dude, we're
Hey,
such good marketing
shh, don't
geniuses
tell
right
anybody.
now. Thank God this show's not being watched by millions of people.
Yeah, it's like 4 people.
Because
We're
we
not
can
even
legit
live,
come up
so.
with a cereal.
No, because we don't have the rights to the Usos. We just need to secure the rights to the Usos. That shouldn't be
Damn
hard. The WWE needs money right now. We could throw like $6 at them.
$6. Here you go, Vince.
We'll pay you for the Usos.
$6?
We have a wrestling
Hell.
We could use a new donut machine.
I need a cup of coffee.
What's a donut machine? Well, it's a machine that makes donuts. Duh.
I could use some gas in my car.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take that $6.
Yeah. But do you work here? 'Cause you're
Security.
security. We're security now. You're security.
You're security.
We have jobs now. Didn't you already work? You're
Hell yeah.
security.
You've worked security for 5 years.
Yeah. We're security.
Your name's Michael, right? Michael and Josh?
Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike?
Josh Matthews.
You're Josh Matthews, right? Where are your glasses?
Never too soon.
Oh man, too soon.
That's Josh.
Josh Matthews.
The original survivor of Tough Enough.
Yep.
He was tough enough. So we got Seth and Dean briefcase. Who goes over? Dean. That's my opinion. Yes. Can I break it down to why?
You can elaborate.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Break the walls. Okay. What is Seth's character right now?
Heel. Full
What is
on.
his character?
What are you talking about? What is his character?
Not his side. What is his character? What is Seth?
Arrogant,
Okay.
cocky,
Okay.
brash,
Authority. What does he need a briefcase for? Triple H could grant him a match at any point. Now.
Well, we did see the thing on Raw where he came in and like Randy doesn't like him, Kane doesn't like Randy, so you could see the authority kind of break apart. So he still needs the briefcase, man.
How did Randy Orton get in that Money in the Bank main event?
The authority.
Oh, so they just stuck him in there with no.
But that's their
Okay,
guy.
so now Exhibit B. Dean Ambrose. What is his character?
Psychotic lunatic fringe.
Volatile. Don't know what he's gonna do.
That's true.
Could strike at any
That's
moment.
true. Oh, you just broke it down
Now,
to me, but I don't
you
think
see
he's-
him running around with a briefcase going, that guy's insane, and he could, at any moment, he could cash that in for the Divas title, and nobody would blink an eye. The dude's crazy. You don't know what he's going to do.
That's true.
And if he's running around with this briefcase that says, I'm the next champion, basically, you're going, holy crap, he's insane, but he's got a briefcase.
I like what you're doing with this.
Now,
Where you're going.
he could even potentially cash in on Reigns and go full heel.
Whoa, no, hell no.
He is going to be a future heel. There's no doubt about that. He's healing up next year when Rollins turns face. It's not going to be like hand in hand.
Will
Similar time.
we see, though, a face turn for either Randy Orton or Kane? Because we saw them kind of separating
Kane, no.
at the seams. Did you see that? The little segment?
Yeah, but no. Not for Kane.
Randy Orton face turn? Goes into
I don't
a feud
think
with
so.
Seth Rollins?
Do you think he's going to be at WrestleMania?
Who?
Randy Orton.
Hell yeah, it's WrestleMania.
You don't think he might want some time off?
Soon, but not too long. It's gotta be WrestleMania. He's Randy Orton. I like Randy Orton.
Yeah, but what is he going to do? I mean, there's
He could
plenty
have
of
a match
time.
with Kane, just like in WrestleMania 28.
Oh, God. Dude,
He's Randy
oh,
Orton, dude.
He can face Batista.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, he's Randy
Nobody
Orton.
would do it if you get booed out of the arena.
He's Randy Orton.
He is Randy Orton, but
Dude, the man's
he
Randy Orton. He's just Randy Orton.
he Randy Orton.
He Randy Orton.
Yes, he's Randy Orton, but he needs not a character change, but he needs some time off for people to appreciate him.
That's true. I see that coming soon.
I would say, let him go after SummerSlam for 4 months. Just take it off. come back.
Miss the Survivor Series?
Screw it. Like,
Screw the Survivor Series?
screw
One of the big four?
4 or 5 months. Just let him go. Look at the freaking Miz. We don't like the Miz.
But he came back, and we're like, oh my god, the Miz is back.
Oh, dude. I kind of
that's
missed
awesome.
him.
He kinda
And then he
missed
comes
the Miz.
back 2 weeks later. I'm like, God, I'm sick and tired of this guy.
I know.
Orton.
But Orton is like, when he's gone and comes back, you're gonna
And if
draw
he comes back as a face, he's gonna get cheered. As long as he comes out in a faceless way, he's gonna get cheers. He needs a face
fascist
turn.
way, like a fascist way. If he comes out like a fascist.
What if he comes out at Cena? What if we get a Cena Orton WrestleMania?
I'm not watching WrestleMania. That's for damn sure.
No. First
Cena
of
versus
all,
Orton. Oh my god.
I'm not a big Orton guy character-wise.
I like
right
Orton.
now. I love Orton. I've always liked Orton, but right now I don't really want to see him. But if you put Orton and Cena in a generation match or whatever, however you're hyping it up, who's the greatest of their generation? First of all, you're getting those two out of the way into a match by themselves, so we don't have to worry about them burying another superstar. They can fight each other backstage too, even though Randy really doesn't do that. So Cena would probably go over because he's the only one.
I go for the kids. I gotta do it for the kids, man. I gotta do it for the kids. Kids are like sliding in the hole, and I gotta feed the kids in Africa with the dog.
So yeah, you got
I
Cena
gotta go make a
and
wish
Orton.
tomorrow night.
They could do when they have matches there. It's actually decent
Randy Orton and John Cena.
as long as you give them a couple weapons.
Times.
Yeah, I know. But if you put it as the low card,
Oh yeah.
kick off the show.
Oh my, they're not gonna kick off the show
Okay,
with Super
second
Cena.
match.
Hell no. Super Cena is
They
like the
kicked
main
off
event.
WrestleMania 20.
That was like the very beginning of John Cena.
Yeah, he still won a title.
He still won a title. What the hell? Oh my god, John Cena never loses.
He cheated.
He never
But he won.
loses.
He hit Big Show with his chain.
Then apple juice adjustment.
No. Yeah, he did actually. You're right. But that was kind of cool that he F-U'd the Big Show. Everybody's like, holy crap, he's really strong.
And there went.
I don't know, that's an idea. Because I don't see any place for Randy right now.
I think all the attention's on the Shield right now. All the former members of the Shield. So
Okay, I'm penciling it down. It's going to be Reigns and Lesnar. I don't see any way it isn't, unless Reigns just completely shows that he's incapable of being a top guy.
which is impossible.
Hmm?
Which is impossible. He'd have to
Yeah.
botch a bunch of shit.
Oh, he'd have to become Sin Cara. He'd have to get injured.
Botch like crazy. Oh, you.
I had it that time. I don't know why it's going so quick. That sucks. You know how to do this?
It should be, yeah. It's just Mervin's energy saver. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
Where?
Gotta change.
Shoot.
I think, right? Yep.
Maybe it is 15 minutes. Holy crap.
Well, we've been on air for like 2 hours, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're still with us.
You guys are troopers.
There we go.
You believed in us.
Believe.
That's another thing. What the hell is Bo Dallas going to be doing?
No, he's lost.
He's done.
He's done.
Trash.
I mean, he's a parody now. Well, he was always a parody, but now he's a parody of himself.
He's a parody of a parody.
He's a
Just
parody.
blew your mind. Parody of a parody.
Adam Rose is done,
Thank God.
and Bo Dallas is done.
I kind of like Bo Dallas.
I do too.
He
wasn't on the
pretty
last
funny.
pay-per-view.
Like, he was pretty funny, man.
And he had a...
He was on the last pay-per-view, but it was like making fun of Daniel Bryan.
Appreciate
What a pain in the neck.
He wasn't on the main show.
That was so funny.
What a pain in the neck.
That's got to be such a pain in the neck.
He was on Raw yesterday, but he didn't really get to speak much.
Yeah, it's true.
Who did he beat? Oh, he beat Torito. He's done.
El Torito. Yeah, dude. When you're in a match with El Torito,
Yeah.
you're done.
Regardless of what happens.
11 and Bo, you're still done.
He's 11 and Bo.
He is 11 and Bo.
I don't like this whole everybody goes undefeated when they first start.
Yeah, it's kind of
Too predictable. It just buries everybody at the bottom. You don't need... I like the days when the jobbers were that random guy that was standing in the corner of the ring when the commercial break ended, you know, and then they had the entrance, and they were like standing in this corner, blah 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 blah, and then coming to the ring, you know, so they got their entrance, and it was just some jobber guy that was like a worker.
That's the problem
whatever.
with WWE right now. That is the problem.
All the jobbers are guys that could have a future.
It's so stupid and so crazy. It's a crazy world with WWE.
Like, it was always a guy that you'd never heard of that was jobbing, and you knew they were going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
The only time that ever kind of happened, it was a completely different situation, though, was when Santino Marella came out of the crowd and beat Umaga. But that was also with the help of Bobby Lashley. So it's like, whatever. Who's the champion in TNA, by the way? WWE should be looking at themselves going, why did we let this guy go? I still like Chris Masters, too. I think they dropped the ball on him. Although he dropped the ball,
really
too.
like Bobby Lashley. I never really liked Bobby Lashley.
I felt like he was not undersized, but a smaller Brock.
A black Brock.
He was a block.
With a block.
Block party! Damn, that hurt. Alright, Cesaro. Reigns, Lesnar, Cesaro. We're thinking long term here, WrestleMania. What's your gut feeling on Cesaro?
Man.
He's going over on somebody.
It's got to be somebody big, too.
Did we forget about him when we were doing this last time? WrestleMania? Cesaro.
Last time we've been doing WrestleMania predictions, it's all been about Reigns.
Shield.
Yeah, Reigns, Rollins, and
But I feel like we had Cesaro in there somewhere. Oh wait, was it Cesaro? Rollins was with Daniel Bryan last time.
Mm-hmm.
We had to have Cesaro in there somewhere.
Of course.
But with who? We had Dean against Wyatt.
That would be awesome. We had Reigns
Cesaro
against
can't do the
Lesnar.
whole Triple H thing. I would bet Wyatt Triple H. But I don't even know. Maybe Triple H will sit this one out. That might be helpful, actually.
Cesaro. Man, what the hell?
Jericho's only signed through like a couple after Night of Champions, I think. RVD's done after SummerSlam. Oh, got RVD.
Is there even a spot for him?
He signed through SummerSlam. They might as well use him.
Spot against Rusev? Job to Rusev?
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Bam. It saves you from seeing Jack Swagger. Ruins my SummerSlam. No, just kidding.
Although,
kidding.
I mean, he could always resign. It's not like he has to be.
He's not going to resign. He's old, man. I love RBD more than anybody.
Yeah, but he just signed.
That's true.
Like, he just signed 4 months ago, so it's not like he signed.
Yeah.
He made a contract 2 years ago, and now he's just living up to it.
Yeah. It's a possibility.
But let's not count on that.
Mm-mm.
Who else is on the friggin' roster that can face Cesaro? Who can hang with him? Ziggler.
For sure.
But they won't do that. Maybe they will.
Might. For the Intercontinental
Cesaro.
belt? Oh my gosh, dude. That would be a...
I hate how we keep throwing out Ziggler, and it's like, oh, that's a great
Epic.
match. And then you're like, nah, they'll never do that.
That's so terrible, man, because then, just like you said, man, like, it's like you lose track of Ziggler on purpose because you know they're not going to do anything with him. But it would be awesome. What do you guys think? Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania 31, Cesaro versus Ziggler.
This is where having
My God.
like a 42-year-old Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Edge would be really helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Just one of them. 2 of them are dead.
2 of them are injured beyond repair. They're not coming back. Ray could come back, but
Rey's
for
hurt.
what?
He's still signed, but he can't do anything.
Yeah.
He can't springboard anymore.
Yeah.
That's his whole game.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Honestly, the best move he could probably do right now is a Tootsie Roll. That's it.
And he'd still probably blow out his knee.
I would be afraid. He wanted to retire, but Vince made him
What?
re-sign
Damn, man, that shit.
because he's like, you didn't you got hurt. You didn't really honor any of your last contracts, so you kind of owe us 2 years. He was like, oh, yes, Vince. He's hurt right now.
Oh my
But,
God, that's so terrible.
or whoever's handling the contract negotiation.
That should be a video for future Hall of Fame 2015 that we should see.
I think
The Macho Man, oh yeah.
Yeah,
He needs to be in
he's
there.
supposed to be in there.
He has to be in there. If he's not in there, oh my gosh.
Just talking.
How do you put Mr. T in there for one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. T over Macho Man?
I mean, it's all politics.
Yeah, apparently, what is it? The
NWO?
WWE actually wants Macho Man in there, but it's because they
Well,
won't do it because they
well, their
apparently they have
family
to
had a
induct
really
the
bad-
whole Pavo family in there.
Their family had a bad relationship with WWE, so
That's what I heard at least, was that Randy Savage is dying, like his last wishes, and when it came to Hall of Fame, is that if he wouldn't go in unless his whole family went in, and that's the whole deal. It's like WWE wants Randy Savage in the Hall of Fame, but
I think
they don't want to induct the whole family,
his family
which
will change
is
that.
stupid. Leaving Lanny Pavo, come on, man.
I think we're gonna see if Taker retires, it's gonna be Taker. It's gonna be NWO. It's gonna be Macho Man.
NWO is technically already in the Hall of Fame.
Now the stable, not the people.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. It makes sense though. I just wish
Undertaker, NWO,
Macho Man.
Macho Man, which he can be a part of the NWO as well, because he was in it.
They won't do it though.
It'll just be the three, the Outsiders and
Yeah.
Hogan. Man,
Did we have anybody pass away that went too soon?
Big Daddy V,
I don't think he's Hall of Fame.
King Mabel. I mean, he was King.
No, he was big. I just don't know. Like, it's easy to make the Hall of Fame in the WWE, but I don't know if he was there. Maybe a diva.
That's what I was just thinking before you said anything.
Trish
about
is in there, right?
somebody that died. Yeah, Trish's in there, right?
She should be there. Mickey James. Mickey James.
Hell no, she's in
Mick
TNA
James.
right now, isn't she?
Mickey James is gonna be in there.
That'd be awesome.
I think. They have to throw in a diva.
What about Sunny? She was like the first diva ever.
Yeah, that could happen too. I'd bet on Mickey though.
See, apparently she's a whore backstage though. So that could ruin your reputation right there. Yeah. Man,
You should
that is
just
so
go ahead
tough,
and
man.
induct Brock right now.
Might as well, right? Jesus
He's a first
Christ.
ballot too. Now. He already was a Hall of Famer. Now he's 100% first ballot.
Man.
Beast mode. Beat the streak. He's got. That's the number. That's got to be the number one accomplishment
That's
ever,
the
right?
biggest WrestleMania moment of all time.
Of all
dude.
time.
I don't give a damn about Hogan
No.
body slamming.
I mean,
That's been
that
so
was
overplayed.
incredible,
That was
but-
incredible, but yeah, it's been so overplayed. There's been 29 WrestleManias. Well, 27 since then. So many bigger WrestleMania moments. I would put Edge spearing Jeff Hardy off the ladders over Andre. Hogan and Andre. That's what I would do. I mean, that's bigger to me.
Well, the move was obviously, but
I mean, the
Well,
risk involved.
one thing that people do forget is that Andre's body was breaking down, so he did not help Hogan at all on that body slam. So Hogan really picked up 500 pounds and slammed it over his head. So that was impressive. But
But still, the streak is the biggest.
yeah,
That was the biggest
the
part.
thing about the Edge spear, as awesome as it was, maybe the greatest move ever. The story behind it wasn't quite on that Hogan level. You know?
That's
But the
it's
implications,
true, but
of
like
the
the
move,
whole deal, like the whole
the match
idea
itself
of,
should be inducted in the Hall of Fame. Let's be honest.
yeah,
If you could do that. Oh wait, Edge. When is he going in?
he already won it.
He did, didn't he? Premature retirement.
2012.
Yeah. I forgot. One more.
Should go with the tag team. Oh, you didn't know? No.
DX or no?
Outlaws.
You can't put the Outlaws in.
Hell yeah, dude.
No,
You
you
put the
can't.
Outlaws in.
They're like 5-time champions.
So, dude, every time they came out,
DX.
they got such a huge pop, and like
DX.
everybody sang it, like
DX.
said the words along with them.
It's gonna be DX.
No,
Yeah, it is.
it's gotta be the
No. It's
yeah.
gonna be DX.
If you don't put the Outlaws in, I swear to God.
No, it's DX.
DX.
The Outlaws don't belong there.
Yes, they do.
DX does.
DX does, but the Outlaws do too.
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
Come on, man.
Like 5 championships? That's it?
Then you had
They weren't
like,
anything without
They were
DX,
both
but-
like the hardcore champions at one point.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn was king of the ring. He was WWF champion. He was Intercontinental champion.
DX. It's gonna. I'm telling you, it's going to be DX. I mean, they not.
So
they
are we
might
gonna
not
have another
do it
Click
next year.
reunion again? Like for like the 3rd or 4th year in a row, a Click reunion on stage?
Of course.
Triple H and his buddies.
Well, Triple H is there every day anyway.
Might as well induct Triple H in the Hall of Fame. Boom. There you go.
Well, no. As long as he's on screen, he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame because it will look bad on him
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and
inducting him. So.
put myself in there.
Who inducts him? Sean?
Who inducts Triple H? Sean, for sure. Or Stephanie. Dude.
God, dude, my knee is like tearing right now. Okay.
Oh.
Sean or Stephanie, yeah. Or no, Vince wouldn't do it.
No, hell no.
Hell no. JR's already in. As much as it hurts me to say this, Cole's getting in one day.
Oh no.
Paul Heyman's time is pretty soon.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. That was like a mixture of Macho Man and Bear. Yeah, Heyman's going in probably next year,
He has to go in, no doubt.
but he's not going to go in until he's off screen. There's not going to be anybody for him to work with after Cesaro and Lesnar, I think. Not that he would like want to work with.
The only person he'd want to work with is Lesnar.
He only picks the best guys, unless he truly sees somebody that he knows he can help get to the top, and they deserve it. I don't think he sees that guy on the roster right now. Wonder how long Lesnar's going to keep doing this.
This will probably be his last run.
I don't know about that. Not when the money keeps calling.
I think it is.
Well, it depends on how healthy he feels.
Because I mean, dude, once
UFC.
if he puts over Reigns at WrestleMania, like what else is there for him to do? I mean, he beat the Undertaker streak. He came back 10 years later and won the championship back.
Well, maybe he'll take a couple of years off or something and come back for one more match or something. Or, well, actually, next year he'd work a Rock Brock match for sure.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Both of them would do that in a heartbeat. That's still an option for this year if The Rock was to commit.
Lesnar
But that's the only way. They would have to get The Rock, and The Rock is impossible to get right now because it costs so much money.
Money that the WWE doesn't have.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't want to spend.
They don't
money.
have
They're
money on
cutting
their own
huge
creation.
costs.
They don't have enough money to get their own creation. That's funny. But yeah, I guess that kind of sums up what we wanted to get to in this video. Late as hell.
It is kind of late. 12:51 for you guys.
So
Thank you to Maverick.
Maverick, you're the man. Here, use this other hand.
You're the man with the plan.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it a lot.
Brandon Jacobs signing off. We'll see you guys next Monday night, somewhere in that area.
Somewhere around there.
We'll bring you another Raw recap. We'll get into detail about that Raw. If you like what you see, subscribe, comment,
Tell your friends.
talk to us.
Tell your friends.
You know, we got lives, we got work. I got a class.
Yeah.
It's all good though. I got time. Hit me up.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll talk back politely.
I'm on Kick now. I don't know
He's
if you
on
are.
Kick.
I'm on Kick, so kick me.
I got like 8
I love
kick
saying that.
accounts.
That sounds so funny. Kick. Kick me.
I just put a his penis.
what am I, Kane? And this is the Briscoe's Body Shop sticker on my back.
See, when we were younger, that was the real kick me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kick me.
Kick me was
And they'd be like, they'd actually kick.
put a
Now
piece
it's
of
like,
paper that says "kick me on the back" of someone you don't like.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know nothing about that.
No.
You don't know. Go play your DS or something.
Your PS Vita.
My Game Boy. It's just fine.
Oh, Game Boy. Oh my gosh.
Game Boy Advance, Game Boy
Boy
Color.
Advance, Game Boy Color. Oh my god. That's like going way back there. I used to have Metroid for that thing.
I was just a Pokemon dude.
Pokemon. What was it? Blue and red, silver.
Okay, blue and red. I had blue, and the whole screen was blue, and it was awesome. And I had red, and I got crystal and gold.
Such a good
Crystal
times.
gold.
Such good times.
Then I got sapphire, then I got ruby, then I got platinum. Now I got emerald, and then I got platinum.
Do you remember the WCW Nitro game? Or Thunder, was
I did
it?
not.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
That must have been awesome.
It was pretty cool. Like the graphics were terrible, but like every time you went over to a wrestler, like they had a taunt, and you could like hit the button, and they do their rant.
I had a Day of Reckoning for Nintendo GameCube,
Nice.
and it had bra and panties match.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
You had to win by like you would grab on, you'd start like pressing A or A over and over and over and rip the article of clothing off.
Nice.
We were playing it at a sleepover one time when I was younger, and my mom walked down. There was like 6 of us, and like 8 of us. We paused it like. She's like, "You guys having fun?"
That's 2 divas that should be in the Hall of
Walked
Fame.
upstairs, and nobody else liked wrestling, so I was the only one there that liked wrestling, and I'm like, "Let's play this." And we're ripping shirts and pants off. They're like, "Yeah, I like this." I'm like, "That's right. Well, I watch this weekly, so."
I had like, just bring it. Shut your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your mouth is awesome.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Oh.
No. Let us interview you.
Here Comes the Pain. That was a really good one.
SmackDown vs. Raw was pretty decent.
Do you guys even remember? Do you remember? Did you have an Xbox, like the original Xbox?
Is this a kid's show? Oh, you talking to me? No, I was never the Xbox guy. I had a PlayStation though.
I had the original Xbox. I had the original Xbox, and I had WWF Raw. I think it was 2002. It was a video game. It was Raw. It's just called Raw. It was like, this is awesome. And it had all the Attitude Era guys on there.
I had Crazy Taxi on the Sega.
And then Raw 2, which was another one that's like obscure. Like not many people, I don't think, would know about that unless you're an Xbox person. Cause like, you remember how like PS2 had like rights to SmackDown?
Yeah.
Back in the day. So they countered that with Raw being on Xbox.
That's awesome. See, back on
Dude,
brands.
The brand thing. It's like, oh
They
my
need
gosh.
the brands back. They need live SmackDown back. They need the draft back. They need star power back. They need multiple titles on each show back. They need 2 tag team divisions.
Which
Oh
means
my
they need
gosh,
a
dude.
lot of good talent. A lot of really good talent.
Okay, so Eddie, this is another conversation for another time. We're going to take off, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. JT Lucid signing off.
Straight Edge Hitman signing.
It's
Do
like
you
that-
one better?
It's like that Family Guy scene in the Star Wars thing. It's like,
Yeah.
red something, signing on or something. Red.
Blue something. Something like that. Whatever.
Alright, guys.
Take it easy.